that doesn't answer my question. I have not been granted permission to enter the house, but I have been told the inside is in much better condition than the outside. From what I have seen of the estate, some major repairs are needed." Matt leaned back in his chair and crossed his arms, nodding to the paperwork. "When do you need an answer? I'm not even out of college yet. I can't. I've got plans." Dmitri pulled another paper from the folder and smiled. "You're graduating from a college of dentistry, yes? And I hear you're having trouble with job placement, correct?" Matt frowned. "Yes? How did you—" "It just so happens that the town a few miles from Henbane Hollow has a dental office in need of an expansion. I could put in a good word if you'd like." Matt let out a laugh. "This is insane. It can't be real." "Sure, a mysterious lawyer shows up in a house that was a field and offers me a house and a job. Okay, where are the cameras?" "No cameras, Mr. Mandrake. Henbane Hollow is a tight-knit community, and I respected Melinda for all that she did for us. For her to list you as primary heir holds some significance." Dmitri rested his hands on the papers and leaned forward in his seat, his eyes locked on Matt. "So, if I need to pull some strings to get you to move in, I will." Matt frowned. Was that a proposition? No, calm down, Matt. Think. Stay in Chicago with friends but no job, or move across the country with a house, job, and potentially flirty lawyer? "Okay," Matt said, turning away and rubbing his arms. "If you land me a job, I'll do it." Dmitri smiled and pulled several papers from his file. "Perfect. Then before you leave today, I'll need some signatures, and the house is yours." Matt skimmed through the documents, spotting things like, "The owner of Mandrake Manor promises to abide by all laws, treaties, and contracts of Henbane Hollow," and "I acknowledge that no agreement, legal or metaphysical, supersedes the ownership of Mandrake Manor to proclaimed heirs." "What is all this?" Matt asked. "Melinda Mandrake was very thorough in her contracts. Speaking of, there is one more thing now that you have agreed to take the home. Melinda asked that the new owner move in with roommates. 2 of them, to be specific. It also states that I am not to hand over the keys until you've arrived with said roommates." Matt frowned, and his heart sank. "What? Why? I don't know if I can do that." Dmitri leaned back in his chair and smiled. "I'm sure a college man like yourself has several friends stuck in the same predicament as you who might find life in Connecticut a bit more freeing." He pulled a card from the table and slid it to Matt. "If any of them need a job, let me know. I've worked with nearly everyone in a 60-mile radius of Henbane, and they all owe me favors." Matt picked up the pen. "I'm really doing this," he said, as he signed the first paper.